Now we are going to start bone marrow biopsy or bone marrow examination. How we perform bone marrow examination in any person. So this is very important because for bone marrow examination we use actually two procedures at the same time. Okay, so let's start our examination of bone marrow. So we will discuss about the procedure, collection, and the staining of the bone marrow examination. Staining usually done with the usually common histological stains as well. So sometimes we use special stain like Persian blue or stone black B as on the blood smear bone marrow slide. But for biopsy we use usually common histopathological stains like H&E stain and few others. So why should bone marrow aspiration is required? Why bone marrow aspiration is important or needed when any red cell disorders occur, but we are unable to diagnose any red cell disorder in the peripheral blood. Then we will go for the bone marrow aspiration. If leukocytic disorders means disorder in W basis, it may be of leukemia, it may be of any up and down value of WBCs, any type of WBCs, and megakaryocytic and platelet disorders, any cell disorders. Okay, then in case of specific infections or specific infection, iron assessment as well, and the metastasis of any tumor. Then due to some unexplained causes are also included in the. Here you can observe some other indications of bone marrow biopsy. In aplastic anemia, we need bone marrow biopsy. In hypoplastic myelodysplastic syndrome, lymphoproliferative disorder, hair cell leukemia, like in myeloproliferative disorder, and many other disorders, we need biopsy of bone marrow in suspected cases of multiple serum paraprotein. We need to confirm the diagnosis and the staging of any non-Hodgkin lymphoma, Hodgkin lymphoma, malignancy, metastatic carcinoma. So that's why we need bone marrow biopsy. Stromal changes, like if there are any abnormal changes in fibrosis like necrosis, gelatinous marrow transformation, pyrexia. So these are actually changes which can occur in stroma. So to diagnose these changes in stroma of the bone marrow, we need some special things. So we need bone marrow biopsy to confirm the diagnosis, for the confirmation of any disease, any lymphoma, any stromal changes. So in last two slide you have studied about the aspiration and the biopsy. Both are actually separate things. How they are separate from each other? In aspiration we can study cytological details better than biopsy, because cytological details mean in the presence of benign or malignant tumor, or biopsy means topographical details, cellularity, and infiltration. So we if we take biopsy from the bone marrow, then we can study the cellularity better than the uh, cytological exam. So more ranges of cytochemical stains can apply on the aspiration, but on biopsy we usually use common histological stains like H&E, hematoxylin, and eosin stain. In bone marrow biopsy, ideal for cytogenetic and molecular genetics. I have told you for it can be used for cytogenetic analysis. Biopsy can be used for both dry tab in fibrosis. Okay, so actually it's a dry tab in fibrosis. So can be performed alone in the iron deficiency anemia, anemia of chronic diseases, megaloblastic anemia, and acute leukemia. So aspiration can be performed usually alone in few conditions, but usually both procedures go hand by hand. So biopsy Biopsy helpful for the aplastic, hypoplastic anemia, metastatic carcinomas, myeloproliferative neoplasm disease of bone marrow. So, which bone marrow examine aspiration is actually less painful, but in biopsy we need actually apart from the bone. So that's why it's actually a more painful procedure. So, but this procedure actually go at the same time from a same point. Site of aspiration is most important to take the sample from bone marrow. So we prefer posterior superior iliac spine most prefer for the for aspiration in adults or in a common patient. Then anterior superior iliac spine is also a common site. Then iliac spine have the advantage that if no material is aspirated, ultrafine biopsy can be performed immediately. So this is actually advantage of the advantage to perform aspirate from the iliac spine. Then in babies usually we take samples from the sternum but very carefully. But then medial aspects of the tibia just below tibial tubercle. In small babies we because cells are more in tibia, so then we take samples from tibia, spinous process of vertebrae. So vertebrae we can say, take sample from vertebrae as well, but we usually prefer the posterior superior iliac बोन जो है हमारी इलियक बोन वहाँ से ये साइड जो है posterior side and anterior side we prefer both sides for the examination to take sample. So this is actually a diagrammatic representation of this site we select for the aspiration. So this is actually a iliac crust or iliac bone or ilium bone of the ilium bone. So we prefer posterior side or interior iliac crust for the bone marrow aspirate and the terfine biopsy as well. Okay, so this is actually a safe site in a common uh, bone marrow collection because it's actually a safe because there is no sensitive nerves are passing through there, like if we take sample from sternum, then there is a sensitive portion of heart or other organ tissue or other or tissues are present under the sternum. So we can iliac actually a bone, ilium is a bone which is more secure to for us to take samples or especially aspirate, and we can take samples of terfine or terfine biopsy from there at the same time. So site for the biopsy are posterior superior iliac spine, anterior superior iliac spine. So these are actually common sites for the biopsy. So I have told you that the if we take that's why we prefer ilium bone because we commonly can get both samples, aspirate and the biopsy sample from just a same place. Now should be stout and made up of the hard stainless steel. So let's start. Let's discuss some commercially available needles for the aspirate and the bone marrow biopsy. So usually needles are 7 to 8 centimeter in length, and Jamshedi needles, Islam needles, solid needles, and Kalima needles are mostly in practice, but Islam needles, Islami needles, or Jamshedi needles are more common and actually less expensive than others. So if larger specimen are needed, then refine needles that have bore of we use usually 7 to 8 centimeter long mm, long needle for the aspirate, and we use usually uh, more large in diameter bone for the biopsy, like 4 to 5. So Terfine needle or biopsy needle have a diameter of 4 to 5 millimeter. Okay, so the needle occasionally has a diameter 2 bore. So these are actually micro Terfine needles and Wim Silverman needles. Okay, however, compared with the other needles, these yield small specimen of marrow, that's why prone to fracturing. Okay, so ये जो चीज़ें हैं, ये बोन मैरो की कुछ नीडल्स हैं, आपको दिखा भी दी जाएंगी. सो दीज आर एक्चुअली नीडल्स विद डिफरेंट diameter or bore size. Here you can observe some needles. A is actually aspirate needle, B is for terfine biopsy, and these are actually needles used for aspirate and the terfine biopsy as well. So you can observe Islam or Saleh and Klima needles for the collection of bone marrow. So these are actually slightly different from each other. But they functions, their bore size are usually remain same, but they are also different in. They are some are more expensive than other. So commonly used needles are Islam needle and Jamshedi for the aspiration and the bone marrow biopsy. So what is the procedure to take sample of bone marrow? First of all, you will take a written consent from the patient, and then you will this actually procedure will perform under the local anesthesia. ठीक है. जिस साइट पर परफॉर्म करना है उस साइट को पहले आप एनेस्थीसिया दिया जाता है. तो वो यूजली टेक कंसेंट फ्रॉम द पेशेंट or attendant of the patient. An appropriate clinical history should be accompanied to bone marrow. So why we are taking bone marrow, and why we are going to perform bone marrow examination in a patient? So that's why we need history of the patient. We need examination before the bone marrow examination. So either aspirate or biopsy may be performed first. Okay, so usually we take both samples at the same time, but sometimes if we don't need a biopsy, then we just rely on the aspirate. Okay, so from both we can go for anyone first. So immediately at the same time we cannot take both sample. We take both sample after one another, but the two should be performed but the two should be performed through the same incision, approximately 0.5 to 1 centimeter away from the other. Okay, so now यहाँ पर एक बात याद रखने वाली है कि we take sample from a same hole or a same puncture. Okay, we usually do not prefer to uh, perform more than one incision or more than one puncture at a side at on a same patient. So we usually try to take sample both sample aspiration and determine biopsy from a same puncture in a same patient. It is recommended that the aspirate and biopsy be obtained using respective needles separately and not through terfine needles. Okay, so so we do use special biopsy needles, so aspirate needle and biopsy needles. And if there is another needle, actuator fine needle. So we usually if we can take sample from biopsy aspirated biopsy from the same needle, then we prefer it. But if we usually we are unable to take sample of biopsy with the aspirated needles, then we will go for terfine needle to take terfine biopsy of the bone marrow. Then skin at site should be cleaned with before performing the test. Before puncture, we will clean the site with the 70% coal and the 0.5% chlorohexidine solution, and we will wait for the skin to dry. Infiltrate the skin subcutaneous tissue and the periosteum over the site with 2 to 5 legionocin. Okay, so actually this is actually a test, a small test to just to before the bone marrow, to check the allergic, any type of allergic reaction, we usually use legonocin for the skin testing. कि अगर कोई एलर्जिक रिएक्शन होता है तो हम बायोप्सी परफॉर्म नहीं करते, हम बोन मैरो एग्जामिनेशन परफॉर्म नहीं करते, तो हम उससे पहले एक स्किन टेस्ट करते हैं विद लेगोनासिन. Okay, so children are either sedated or given general anesthesia. So agar if babies are very small and they can cause disturbance in the sampling, so we can use general anesthesia as well, कि हम उनको completely बेहोश भी कर सकते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए. With boring movement pass the needle, with boring movements pass the needle perpendicularly at the center of the posterior iliac. So पोस्टीरियर इलियक स्पाइन जो है हमारी, वहाँ पर हम जो है हमारी नीडल्स हैं, हम उस पर स्पेशली आइडेंटिफाई करके बोन चेक करके लोकल एनेस्थीसिया के बाद वी यूज स्पेशल नीडल्स परपेंडिकुलरली, वी इंसर्ट परपेंडिकुलरली when needles reach the bone marrow, then we can easily identify and take the samples. When bone has penetrated, remove the stellate. So after penetrating in the bone marrow, we remove small actually our needle consists of two parts. Okay, one internal part and external part. When external parts get fixed in with the within the bone marrow, then we remove internal part of the needle, and uh, we aspirate the sample with the syringe. Okay, so when you will see the performance of this, then you will be able to understand this phenomena easily. If large sample needed for cytogenetic and immunotyping, attach another 5 or 10 milliliter syringe and aspirate. Okay, so अगर हमें सैंपल ज़्यादा चाहिए, कोई एक्स्ट्रा टेस्ट परफॉर्म करने हैं, तो एस्पायरेट हम ज़्यादा लेंगे और उसको हम एंटीकोगुलेंट ईडीए या हेपरिन में रखेंगे. इफ़ द स्लाइड इज इन एब्सोल्यूट मेथानोल 20 मिनट्स एज सुन एज दे आर, सो वी शुड फिक्स द स्लाइड इन मेथानोल के सेल्स की मोपोलॉजी ना चेंज हो, हमारे पास एस्पायरेट जैसा भी आ रहा है हमें वैसा ही रिजल्ट्स मिले. Then the preparation can be considered satisfactory only when the marrow particles and free marrow cells can be seen in the stained film. Okay, so हमें जो है अगर फ्री मैरो के पार्टिकल्स मिलते हैं और हमें फ्री मैरो सेल्स मिलते हैं, वही जो स्लाइड हमने प्रिपेयर की एस्पायरेट को, हमने एक्चुअली वी पुट दी एस्पायरेट ऑन दी ग्लास स्लाइड एंड मेक अ स्मेयर, लाइक जैसे हमने ब्लड स्मेयर बनाया था उसी तरह हम उस मैरो का, बोन मैरो का स्मेयर प्रिपेयर करते हैं और उसको फिर फिक्स करते हैं. सो अगर हम माइक्रोस्कोपिक एनालिसिस पे देखें तो हमें उसके जो है पार्टिकल्स मिलते हैं, मैरो के पार्टिकल्स मिलते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लॉन्ग फिल्म. दैन वी से कि जो ये हमारा जो बोन मैरो की स्लाइड है, ये प्रॉपर बनी हुई है. दीज फिल्म्स आर ऑल्सो सूटेबल फॉर cytochemical stainings. So we can perform many cytochemical stains like Sudan black B on Sudan black B, esterase, MPO, PAS, or any cytochemical stain on this slide. ठीक है, some material can be preserved in fixative, और हम एहतियातन जो है कुछ मटीरियल को फिक्सेटिव में फिक्स भी रखते हैं ताकि इफ़ वी नीड टू परफॉर्म एनी अदर टेस्ट तो हम उस पर परफॉर्म कर सकें. क्लोड इज प्रोसेस, देन उसी जो हमने जो बायोप्सी ली है, ये तो एक्सपायरेट की सारी बातें थी कि उसको देख लिया. देन वी विल मूव फॉर द बायोप्सी. वी विल जो हमने सैंपल लिया है बायोप्सी का सैंपल, हम उसको जो है स्टडी करेंगे, उसके अंदर क्या स्ट्रक्चर है विद द नॉर्मल हिस्टोपैथोलॉजिकल स्टेन्स लाइक हीमाटॉक्सिन एंड इयोसिन स्टेन. ठीक है, सो इसी के साथ साथ जो है पेरिफेरल ब्लड भी लिया जाता है ताकि कंपैरिजन किया जा सके दोनों का, पेरिफेरल ब्लड्स का भी और जो है हमारे पास बोन मैरो बायोप्सी के रिजल्ट्स का भी. Now you can observe the accuracy of slide. You can observe fragments. Here arrow showing are fragments of bone marrow. So if bone marrow fragments form, then it means the collection of bone marrow was proper and the smear formation was very good. So we can observe easily cellularity from this slide. So this is actually a biopsy procedure. That refined specimen is obtained by inserting the biopsy needle into the bone and using to and fro rotation of the or to obtain a core of the tissue. So now अब यहाँ पर जो है, जो आपने एक इंसियन जो एक आपने पंक्चर साइड किया था जो एक साइड पर, उसी साइड पर हम उसी नीडल में हम बायोप्सी नीडल एंटर करते हैं. सो आफ्टर एंटरिंग द बायोप्सी नीडल, because in biopsy needle we usually take part of the bone, iliac bone. So we usually, after entering the trephined bone, we move the bone to and fro, okay, slightly to and fro, just to take the bone samples, okay, for biopsy. If an aspirate has been performed first, the needle should be inserted through the same. So मैंने वही बात की कि एस्पायरेशन और बायोप्सी एक ही जो है इंसिजन से लेना प्रेफर्ड है. द बोन कोर इज जेंटली डैब्ड और रोल्ड अक्रॉस द स्लाइड to perform imprint smear, which is then fixed and stained for the bone marrow aspiration smear. So I have told you that कि एस्पायरेशन जो हमने ली थी उसको हमने क्या किया था, ग्लास स्लाइड पर फिक्स किया था, ग्लास स्लाइड पर रखा था और उसके बाद जो है हमने उसके स्मेयर बनाए थे. बट यहाँ पर जो हमने बायोप्सी का सैंपल लिया था, वी विल fix the biopsy specimen directly in the formalin. Okay, so we will put the biopsy sample, the bone sample, directly in the formalin. We will not take we will not form the smear, we will not make the smear of biopsy samples. We will put the biopsy sample in the formalin for fixation and then for H&D staining. But from aspirate we will make the glass slides and we will fix the we will make the bone marrow smear with the methanol. And after we can apply many other stain, cytochemical stain on the that slide of aspirate. So terfine biopsy will go for the histopathological exam with, and we will fix this terfine biopsy in formalin. And but on the other hand, aspiration will go for the making of smear and on glass slide, and this glass slide will go for the fixation under methanol. Okay. So these are some indications of biopsy or bone marrow biopsy. First of all, when we make slide after the histopathological processing, we make slide from the bone marrow biopsy. Then we will usually biopsy length will be should be 1.5 centimeter, at least should 1.5 centimeter. Then we will say it's a very good bone marrow biopsy. Then we should save a few parts also of this bone. Then section of 3 to 4 micron is thickness, cut a distance of 50 micro each. Okay, so we can make section of or cuts in the bone marrow biopsy. जो कि हमने भी बोन ली है उसमें हम कट भी डाल सकते हैं कि हम उसको कट करके छोटे छोटे पीसेस में भी हम उसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करके देख सकते हैं. सो दिस इज़ एक्चुअली फॉर द बोन मैरो एग्जामिनेशन. So we use different so that's why we use bone marrow examination. We use bone marrow examination for commonly for leukemias and the many types of study of leukemias. And I have told you about the indication. So like the indication was actually a need to perform the bone marrow aspiration and the biopsy. So thank you so much.